I did a little video of his store. I'm going to put that on my website. I bought $250 worth of stuff here. He's a Trumper. He knows a lot of the things that I know about too, about what's going on in the world. He moved here 2 years ago. I got Girl Mine Amethyst. I got Agerine. I got Veracruz Amethyst. And I got some rose quartz. I spent $250 total. And he said if I come back I get half off for spending that money. So I could pick something out, I get half off on it. I mean they mark things up, some they have to. Okay, Junction U is the park. We're gonna go there. We talked for quite a long time. It is 1:55. We talked for quite a long time. Okay, right here's Amicon Falls. Him and I agree on a lot of things. In fact, I couldn't find anything we disagree on. But I did a video for his store, and he mentioned his name and his number and everything, so that'll be my little ad. I don't have ads on YouTube, and that'll be the only ad I have, maybe. I mean, I might promote Bhavesh Patel too, but it's a good, honest thing that he's doing there. He's like a nice guy. I mean, maybe I'll come up here and see him again. I talked with him for I don't know how many hours. Talked about all kinds of things. He's got another customer now. They were coming just as I did the video. I mean, I kind of want to get going too. I think I might go home today. I'm going to go to... Okay, we turn left. He said that Amicon's 4 miles away, which makes sense. He moved here 2 years ago, though. He's got 9 acres here. He knows about all this stuff in the church too. I was surprised that I guess a lot of people are realizing what happened in our religion. Oh, what the heck? Did I make a wrong turn? Or is this just gravel for a ways? I have something to eat here. Oh, I could eat the rest of that pie I got last night. Oh, it's just gravel for a little ways. Maybe they're redoing the road here. Okay. That's probably the Amicon River right there. He used to live out in Portland. He's married, he has a wife, and she likes that greenish blackish mineral that I buy. She really likes that. And they bought like a batch of it. you know, like I don't know, 20 pieces of it or something of various sizes, and she likes it. She kept some pieces, and then they're selling some. I bought probably one of his bigger pieces of it, not here. Maybe not the biggest one he had, but one of his bigger pieces of it. I can't remember the name of it. I'll mention it later. I've got it written down here. It has a green hue on it when you bring it outside. It looks black in house. And it has smoky quartz with it. And then it has another mineral in a small amount. And I guess it's pretty hard. He said it's pretty hard stuff. And then I got rose quartz too. I'm going to polish that. I got it to work on. I just thought, oh, it's got a cut face on it. I want to see what I can do with that. And I work with it with them discs. Got that for 20 rose quartz. I mean, you could even, I guess you can't really put rose quartz in a wall unless it's inside. That might fade. But a lot of his rocks are from Africa. I noticed that a lot of his stuff is from Africa. And I think they're starting to, people in Africa are starting to maybe find some of the things, and they're starting to benefit from some of it. They're starting to sell it themselves, and might be byproducts of other things, you know, at mines. And maybe more and more things will start coming out of Africa over time. But a lot of his stuff, I noticed, is from Africa. Quite a few of his mineral specimens are from there. I mean, it's a big continent. I don't think people realize how big Africa really is. And it's going to get to be more and more. We're going to maybe be getting more things from Africa as they develop. And I think he knows that. And so he gets a lot of his stuff from there. And right now it's maybe still a bit cheap to get. I mean, I don't know what their markup is on this stuff, but you gotta make a little money on it. Otherwise you'd never be able to live off from it. But I think he makes a living off this. He does this, and he does some kind of an electrical job for the firefighters. Some kind of a device that the firefighters use. And he does that. He has something to do with that. He makes them, or he does the electrical on them, or something like that. Which is a kind of an interesting way to... That's probably pretty lucrative. Because not just anybody can do that kind of stuff. Here we go. It's right here. I've never come to it from this way. I usually come up where that car is there. We'll go to the falls, and this will be my last, probably my last thing that I go to. I'll probably go home from here. That might be the mail. I've already got a pass. Maybe they've got to buy a pass. They're probably wondering how they're going to pay. Okay. We go down here. This is where we go. I'll eat here. Usually I come here first, but this is going to be my last visit this time. I just found that I was going to take 13 and go around a bit on there, but I don't think I'm going to do it this year now. I spent too much time there, but I think it was good time spent. Yeah, they're going to let me through here. I do. I can eat. I maybe should eat that pie before it gets too old. It was frozen last night, that pie.